What's up, guys? Tony's Snuff here, meaning I am Tony.
And I am Jen.
And all of this is Snuff. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Skid up off your Pornhub and spank while you sick bastards. Put away your duh. Whip out your snuff and let's get to sniffing it. What are you laughing at?
Because you're like a clown.
I'm like a clown. Okay. I bought a helium tank and I can't stop having fun with it. So today we are going to be doing a review on Old Mill Snuff Pumpernickel Toast. I sound really ridiculous. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be finally reviewing Old Mill Pumpernickel Toast. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
You stop. I can talk now.
All right, let me turn the tank off then. Still the coolest toy ever.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
You stop.
Okay, so we're going to be reviewing Pumpernickel Toast from Old Mill. And that helium tank, by the way, is probably the funnest thing I've bought in a long time. And it was only $20 at Walmart. Yeah. Get one today. It comes with 30 balloons that we're probably not going to use.
Me. You just use it all the time.
Oh, yeah. She wanted it so she could make floaty balloons, and I took it from her and started being stupid. So, sorry. Anyway.
You're stealing it.
Yeah, I'm stealing. I'm a bad person. Okay, so Old Mill Pumpernickel Toast comes from Old Mill Artisan Snuff. I'm not sure if it's available, if he just temporarily ran out, if he's making more, but I just looked on his site on oldmillsnuff.com, and it wasn't on there. So if you have any questions about it, email him. Email Chef Daniel, and he'll be able to give you more information on when it will be available again. So it comes. I got, of course, the amber glass bottle with the plastic top. It keeps it super fresh, and as you guys can see, I've actually dug into this thing quite a bit. Actually, you can't really see it. There it goes. Okay, so that's it. So that's the container it comes in. Keeps it super fresh, and I love it. It's a little bit more expensive.
Moist.
You're moist.
I was saying no. Not one. It looks like a moist on your finger.
Yeah, it is definitely moist on your finger, and it looks like it in the jar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It comes like super compact in here too, so I had to fluff it up myself. And Jen's right, there are a bunch of little chunks in there because it is a medium moisture, so it does stick to your finger rather nicely. So out of the tin or jar, this is going to be different to explain. Most of the pumpernickel bread that I've bought in the past has been wrapped up in the damn plastic and, sitting on the shelf for like a year before I bought it. But if you could get to a bakery where they make pumpernickel bread and actually bake it or toast it, then that's the smell that I get from the jar. You want to smell that? Yeah, it's strong, huh?
It's strong.
It's a really strong smell, like I said, as if they are baking it, or if you were gonna bake pumpernickel toast. It's like what your kitchen will smell like. It's a really good smell, but it is a really strong smell.
Yeah.
And that's just out of the tin. All right, so like Jen said, it is moist. It sticks to your finger really easily. Let me see if I can pick this up for you guys. I'm dropping it. Oh, there it is. I dropped it again. But yeah, that's like the clumps that I'm getting out of it. But it's also because it was packed down in there, and then I just kind of, whenever I use it, just kind of peel it out so it gets fluffy again. And it gets everywhere. So, yeah, doesn't work. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this thing in the nose and see where it gets us. There you go.
I'm going to try it also.
Yep, you're going to go also.
Just a little.
Yeah. There you go. That was a lot. Okay, so the first thing that you get when it goes in your nose is a really strong burn. And it's going to make you sneeze.
One. Why?
You're not allowed to count until I use that bastard again. Next time you're using it.
No.
Okay. So when it gets in my nose, you do get a strong burn, and it lasts for about 15 or 20 seconds. It's a really good long burn if you like the burn, not the STD type of burn, but the good type of burn in your nose. The nicotine content is average. Somewhat, I get a little bit, tiny bit stronger than average. And like I said, once it gets in my nose, I've smelled pumpernickel being baked before, and it smells like you're in the bakery when they're making it. And it's a really, really strong smell. What smell do you get from it?
It smells like a sweet coffee on it.
You smell a little bit of sweet coffee?
Yeah.
All right. That is a good point. Here, the way that they make pumpernickel bread, especially make it darker and sweeter here in the U.S., is they add, sometimes they'll add either cocoa powder or they'll add coffee powder or ground down coffee to get it that darker color to make it a little bit thicker and a little bit sweeter. And I also do get the sweeter, the coffee, the scent from here. I'm not sure if he put any of that in here, but it does. You do get a little bit of that smell, that dark, that dark roasted, toasted type of smell from it, and I think it smells really good. And Jen, how did it feel when it got in your nose?
You can feel like a burning on your nose.
So it burned real strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, real strong burn. Yeah, so she is a novice snuff taker, which is fun having her opinion on it. When she first used this one, she was like, I feel it in my head. It's really strong. It's in my head. And yeah, it is a really strong one. And that burn, if you take it in a little deep, it will go all the way up and it'll feel like it's real strong in your head. But it goes away after a short time, so it's not like a big deal. It's not like a throbbing headache for an hour or anything. And the smell will last in your nose probably for a good 30-45 minutes. The only thing I don't like about this snuff, which Jen could probably feel it too, is it gives you a little bit of a runny nose. You get a little bit of a forward drip. And as y'all know, I don't like drips. Not in my pee-pee and not in my nose. So I like it to where I could smell it, but I don't want too much of a forward drip. So if you take less, then you get less of a drip. But if you take more, you're going to have Niagara Falls coming out of your nose, and it's going to look like a crying baby where you could squeeze it and it's going to be like...
I still feel it on my nose. Like a little burn on my nose here.
Yeah, that burn lasts a little bit of time, doesn't it? So, what do you think? Does it smell good?
Just a little, but I like it.
You like it? I do too. I really like it. I would definitely recommend it, and so would Jen, apparently. It does smell really good, and the smell lasts. You get your nicotine from it, and, you could just use a little, and it goes a long way. And it smells really good. Like, Jen just uses a tiny bit amount, and she still smells it, and she still feels it, and it's good to go. So it's definitely a really good snuff to try. So guys, don't forget to make sure that you let us know what you got in your nose today. If you've ever tried Old Mill Snuff Pumpernickel Toast, make sure to leave a comment in the comment sections below as Jen messes up my entire table that she just fixed. Way to go, Jen.
Sorry.
How'd that work out for you? Let's just do it together. How's that? All right. So, guys, make sure you let us know what you got going on in your nose today. If you've ever tried Old Mill Artisan Snuff's Pumpernickel Toast, let us know what smells you got from it in the comment sections below.
Yep.
Oh, I almost broke something.
Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down here next to my moobs and her boobs.
And we will see you guys next time for either a Behind the Snuff or another Snuff review. So guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and we will see you guys next time. Peace!